Guys, we're back courtside with Evie Matthews, Theo, and John Hyden's coach.
How are we doing today? The boys are back in town. We don't got Rosie cramping this time, though. Good start.
What's the strategy here against these guys, if you don't mind me asking?
I think Casey on the right side isn't maybe as comfortable on the left, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
We got a good start on him right now. That could possibly change too, you know. We got to keep Stafford from getting hot on the baseline, still fighting those serves off, and make sure we keep moving the ball around, being aggressive with our shots.
Okay.
So against Taylor, that might not work as well because he's like
So
big
fast.
fast.
I know.
He digs with his chest, his neck.
Yeah, he uses it all.
Yeah, he uses everything.
Freaking guy.
In terms of the tentative slow start, they're surgical on serving. Yeah, we're fine. We're finding our rhythm. We're covering each other. We gotta like outwork them. We can outwork Theo. He's gonna give up on plays.
All stands.
First of all, he wipes it off onto our side. Second of all, the ball was not simultaneous before. There's no joust then wipe. It was push then try to wipe. So that's illegal. It has to be at the same time. And there wasn't a whoa. It was a.
The ball came off of you.
Let's use it for fuel, dude. Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Good start, huh? Well, for us. Jeez. Love for it to continue. You guys had a good tournament?
Yeah, pretty good.
Battled.
Made it to equality again.
First day. Jeez. Johnny's the oldest guy, but have you ever noticed he's the whitest guy? Thank you very much.
Hyden?
He just lathers that sunscreen.
Oh, I know. I've never seen anyone use sunscreen like that. You took that from Nygaard.
Nice, yeah. That's true.
Guys of this caliber play, the rallies like just aren't that long. They just like pass set side out.
Guys, especially in this sand too, because it's hard pass.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's flying. It's making him think right now.
Yeah.
Dude, what? JV angle never works on anyone, so why would I do it? I'm good. Let's work on the distance, maybe off the net a little bit more, okay. And then I'll try to make him.
So I'm just hanging out here, getting a little bit of the behind the scenes with Casey, but look who I found. Kelly Cannon. What are we doing?
You're going to come over and do a report with me in between sets.
Oh, I haven't even really been watching, but okay.
That's okay.
Let's do it.
Let's go to Kelly with a special guest on one.
All right, guys, so I'm out here with Riley McKibbin. He was getting the you call it the behind the scenes of Patterson and Slick. What are you looking for in your video?
You know, I asked him before the game, like, hey, look, I don't want to be a distraction, but everyone likes the behind the scenes stuff. They want to hear what you're saying during the timeouts, in between sets, so they both gave me the go-ahead and just filming anything and everything.
Of course, they're always a really fun team to watch. We know that, but they're struggling a bit against Hyden and Brunner. What'd you see in that first set?
Well, I showed up a little late. Casey told me, he's like, hey, you know what, I always play better when the cameras are on, so maybe my presence will make them start playing a little bit better. I know they struggle, but Hyden and Theo are so good.
They are.
They're so good. So what can you do?
Yeah.
They're
We're actually gonna call this match, so you can just come back here with me. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So tell me what you see. You're gonna get some practice. I know you've been up in the booth with me. Break it down.
I don't need my own microphone?
No.
All right, cool.
We can share. We're friends.
All right, so I was just talking with Evie, who is John Hyden and Theo Brunner's coach. I've known him a long time because I've been friends with Tri, and that's how I was first introduced to him. And I was like, all right, what's the game plan? Their game plan is they're planning on going after Casey, because Casey's not really a right side player naturally. So they're they're both super strong players, but Casey's used to the left side, so they want to go after Casey. That was their game plan. Obviously, it worked, 21-12 in the first set.
So how do Casey and Stafford adjust to that then here in the second set?
I think what's been working for them this whole tournament is their serving. They've both been the games that they've won, they've served really well. So the key for them this match especially against such a great team is to continue serving those killer jump serves they've been doing all weekend. But they want a net call here or maybe an over. I don't think he got either. And then there's Casey. I mean, he's playing on the right. He's not used to the right, but he has such incredible range. So he's got every shot in the book, and he's really difficult to read because he'll face one way, his hand will be going that way, and then at the last second, his wrist will just change.
He was bragging to us on Thursday when we all got here just about how mobile his shoulders are, how amazing it is.
Told you. That's why he's so good at that dance move that he always pulls out. Yeah.
Yeah, because I tried that and it looked pretty ugly.
If they get up by a few more points, we might see some dance moves out of Casey. And there's no wind right now. When there's no wind, sometimes it can be really difficult to jump serve. The ball doesn't catch the wind as much.
More difficult to jump serve rather than easier because you don't have to deal with it.
But look, so then you serve an easy one like that, and they'll go on two. There's that bump setting that I was talking about. But Theo gets up. Theo's dangerous at the net. He gets up so high and he's got such incredible vision. He was a pretty legendary middle blocker back in college, and we played against one another actually in Italy for a year. And that's his forte. That's his strength. That's what he is best at for sure.
So Riley, appreciate your time. Always great for you to be with me. Yeah, you're done. Go get your behind the scenes. Let's go back to Kevin on center court.
We got a game again, huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. We got a little bit out of system to start the second, and they started playing a little bit better too.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. Now you got to fight back.
Yeah. No timeout.
Got away from what was working in game one a little bit.
Timeout. Come on, player.
We talked about Theo giving up runs. You going super delay, dude. He can't see shit, and I'm wobbling. Dude, he wants a angle block or line block angle bid. He wants to see that so he can go cuffy, high line shot. Be just medium.
Right.
You causing hesitation by waiting so long, you can't make a decision here. That forces that hesitation. Proof. That's a scouting report. Don't post that. Hey. Where's the fucking energy between us on Theo? Yeah. Fucking very good. Yeah. Yep. Yes. Make him play this ball. Good spot. Make him play.
Not so happy.
What's that?
Johnny's not so happy. Sense of urgency. He's 45. He does not want to go three. Fun times.
goggles over there. Oh. I don't know which camera I want to look at. That one's really big.
More people are gonna watch this one.
You want side or receive? Yeah, I like being confident for the first switch by the serve having a little wind in our face. I like that call by you, captain.
I just wanted to see if you wanted to be captain for a second.
I overrule you. We do better. We were patient and we played our game. Yeah. Worried about our side. Okay. Just worried about our side of the court.
Yeah.
Great job, late, being patient, great service spots. Way to make Theo beat us, you know what I mean? Like, John wants to get served. Let's serve him 1 out of every 3.
Make Theo work here. You and I work together to make Theo work on his own.
Right.
Let's go, Slick.
Tell me their strategy. Gotta switch seats. I always switch seats if we played like things went wrong.
A little bit of superstition?
Yeah, hockey player.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't mind if there's not much to say. Sometimes the silence is dead. These hearts don't. Everyone the other beats hurts for. Inside this place is more. Outside is
Solid start by your boys.
Yeah. John hates the 4-1. Calls it the devil.
Oh, really?
So many teams have come back.
Being up 4-1?
Yeah.
And only in the third set?
Yeah. In the third set. I think when you've seen so many games, every possible.
I hate being up 4-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take it any time though.
Interesting. Yeah.
Cut! Go!
One for the switch, here we go. Gotta stop saying things like 4-1. You're killing me, dude.
It's a good pass.
Let's go! No way! Watch! Sorry, don't watch. Block.
Side this time for sure. he was going to go line.
I think he's kicking himself because he wanted to swing on that.
Yeah,
you know, and he tried to be
especially
cute
on the
with
left
it.
side. Yeah. And he's good with that little loopy line shot.
Yeah.
Because he's got a good wrist on that.
Yeah.
Well, good wrist no matter what. John didn't move. He probably thought maybe he was going to move.
Hit that on 13-10 here. Good point. Commentary right now. Do you guys hear them back there?
The sauce! Sauce! The sauce!
They're up next, right after this.
Because he just can take that line and then
I
jump.
hate when Maddison drops on those.
Yeah.
They keep doing that defensive strategy, like against Theo.
No, because we switched it up. In game 2, we started hitting more.
Okay.
He was just sitting angle. So in game 3 now, it's, hey, we want you moving the ball around. So he's been doing a bunch of lines on Casey starting to cheat, and now he's messed up. He's going with the cut shot.
You ain't gotta wait for me. You ain't gotta wait for me to get mine.
It's a battle.
Every time I film with you, you guys win.
Yeah.
Every time.
But the 4-1 scared me.
Yeah.
When I got to 6-8, I was like, oh no. No. I was gonna post and they're gonna hate me for it.
All right, ladies. It's got a W, huh?
Everyone deserved to win that game, dude. It's how it works. Can't hit a JV cutty for match point. Dude, they just kept us on the ropes. I gotta set out better, dude. I gotta get into that rhythm sooner so that we don't fall behind. Fuck,
All right, so I sat in the box with this guy almost the entire match. Now we're just gonna get a little bit of the final thoughts from Evie Matthews.
In game 3 of the entire match.
Whatever.
We came out on fire. They were kind of came out a little slow, but then they started playing great in game 2. Game 3, we made a really big adjustment. Theo started moving, doing what was working in game 1.
Yeah.
And they stayed with what was working in game 2. So he got literally 7 side-outs in a row, kind of got John going, and then they tried to make the adjustment a little bit. I felt too late.
Yeah.
But we put some pressure on. Theo got some blocks. John was serving really well.
They kept on doing that angle block on Theo, and then he just kept hitting that cut shot.
Yeah.
Better.
It was
great vision.
Great vision, and then listening to the calls sometimes was always a good thing.
Yeah.
But he had like 7 shots, 6 or 7 in the third line because it was still open.
And there's nobody better at giving calls than Hyden.
Because even when he's wrong, he's right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Dude, thank you.
All right, bro.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Thanks, man. I always enjoy it.
No, good man.
Have a good one, huh?